Okay. Hello. Hello. Sorry, I'm a little bit late. I was watching a movie and it kind of ran a little bit long. I had to restart my computer. Hello, Star. Hello, Nova. Hello. How is everybody today? Hope we're doing good. It's Friday. For those of you who get weekends, you're on time. I'm like 10 minutes late. Why don't I hear the burp sounds? Tangia. Monitor and output. Did you guys hear the bird laugh? I didn't hear the bird laugh. You heard it? Okay. As long as you guys can hear it. You gotta love things going funky. Okay. It's just being weird for me. Hello, Lassie! Today's game is actually brought to you by Lassie. He, got the game for me so I could stream it for all of it. So, I've never played Amnesia. I've been told it's spooky and filled with lots of puzzles. And it's one of those games where you can't fight the monster like the game we were playing last night. You just gotta run. Oh boy. So we're gonna see how much of a baby I am. I did give you some spooky sounds. And I'll put a whole bunch of new Tangier redeems in there for you. So that'll be fun to mess with. Perfect timing, Nova. I'm actually filling up my tumbler right now with water. So bear with me just a second. I will.
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
Oh boy. And why did I just hear that play through my computer? Give me a second to figure that out. And I will I will do that too. Give me a moment. I'm lining things up. Why did that sound play through my monitor? Let me disable that. Now I should be able to hear things through my headphones properly. Okay. And we've been rickrolled. Okay, so let me do this in order. We gotta hydrate. I gotta. This is redeem, and then I gotta do a stretch. Okay. Thank you for the likes there as well. I'm gonna call you Mother. It's the only word I can really see in that name. There's the budgie sound. That's why I couldn't hear it. It was playing to the wrong thing. You gotta save your points. Yes, we have jump scares today, Tori. Give me just a sec. I'm still mixing my drink. Okay, took my sip. Then needs his redeem. Guys, started a hype train. Goodness. Okay.
Say that again. I liked it.
Okay. Sid, I gotta do the first one for you still too. I'm gonna call you Sparkle. Sparkle, thank you for the likes as well. Okay. So you want that first and then okay. Do you want it all in one phrase? You wanna give me a K? Well, thank you. I would appreciate that. Don't hurt your finger. Okay, so you just want it all one phrase all together. Okay. Jeez. Jeez, I shouldn't have told you I made that. Okay. Hold on. I gotta get the right brain set for that. Alright, I think I got it. Okay. This is for Shin. Ara, good boy. My goodness, you're welcome. I am going to stretch now and pretend I didn't just say that. Oh my gosh. Then you're evil. You already have the cringiest redeem one as well. I love it. It was called Dirty Outstanding Burrito. Every time someone head pats you, oh my gosh. Y'all are goobers. And my roommate heard it too. You guys are picking on me? Why? What did I do? Oh, my fingers do not match the face paint. I knew you would like the budgie. I knew you would like the budgie. There we go. Reset position. Bye bye, mother.
Say that again, I liked it.
Lassie, I was just saying how wholesome I am. You want to redeem your drawing early? Yeah, you can. We can redeem it before the game. But let me let me give Lassie his redeem first. Okay, hold on. I have to work up to it every time. Alright. For Lassie, we have Ara. My goodness. You still don't have enough. How many are you short, Tori? Oh, you guys are silly. 1K? Oh, you need 5K for that, yeah. The drawing has got to be too much of a commodity. So, gotta save up the points. But yeah. Okay. I think I've gotten all the redeems followed through. And then we have the game pulled up. I mean, if you want to do it that way, I'll do you a drawing for a gift sub. Sexy me. Okay, what do you?
Banana. Chicken banana.
What do you want your drawing to be?
Banana. Chicken banana. Chicken banana. Chicken banana.
The brain rot is real. Sparkle with the 500 likes. Well, oh. Sparkle with the 9 roses. Thank you.
Chicken banana.
Thank you so much.
Chicken banana.
The bird's great, isn't it? I love the little budgie.
Banana.
Yeah, I saw the budgie redeem and I'm like, oh, I need this. You mimic chest sleeping with a sleeping cap on. Okay. Let me get my Photoshop turned on over here. And I'll get my drawing tablet out. And then we need to switch to a dolphin. That's even my favorite animal. Sparkle, how did you know? I do use Photoshop. I have clip art, but Photoshop just works better for me. But thank you for the dolphin, Sparkle. Thank you. It's my favorite animal. So you just picked it's a perfect gift. Should I make the budgie dance a lower cooldown for you, Sin?
For me, I really like corn.
What do you like about corn?
It's
Corn!
Up good corn with nuts and has the juice. I can't imagine a more beautiful thing. It's corn. I can tell you all about it. I mean, look at this thing. When I tried it, it got amazing thing.
It's corn!
Chicken banana. Chicken
Your second
banana.
month? Heck yeah, Logan.
Banana. Banana.
Then Sparkle gifted corn and 6 dolphins. Oh my gosh, thank you.
Banana. Banana. Banana.
Guys are going crazy. Thank you. You guys are amazing. I love you all.
Chicken banana. Chicken
I'm in
banana.
danger.
Chicken banana. 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 Chicken banana. Chicken banana. Chicken banana. Banana. Banana.
And the 4 TikTok Sparkle. Thank you. Is that what came from the hype train chest? I'll have to see what I got. I'm trying to open up multiple things at the same time. Bear with me. I am putting this over here.
Banana. Chicken. Na. Chicken.
You really like that one, huh?
Banana.
It's going great, Nova. I've been sleepy all day, and this is waking me up.
Chicken. Banana. Banana. Banana.
Si te pido un beso, ven dámelo. Yo sé que estás pensándolo. Llevo tiempo intentándolo. Mami, esto estás mirándolo. Sabes que tu corazón conmigo te hace bam bam. Sabes que esa beba está buscando de mi bam bam. Prueba de mi boca para ver cómo te sabe. Quiero ver cuánto amor.
Sparkle with the roses! Oh my gosh.
Yo me quiero dar el viaje.
I love the anime edit to that too. I'm trying to get Photoshop to pull up here, so bear with me. I'm so sorry. My multitasking skills have gone out the window suddenly. Okay. We have that. It's up on the TikToks as well.
Chicken.
And Sparkle with the
Banana.
510 likes.
Chicken.
He gave me 7 more
Banana.
roses.
Chicken.
Hello,
Banana.
Battle. Hello. And more dolphins.
Banana. Chicken. Banana.
It's gonna be stuck in your head, guys.
Chicken. Banana. Banana. Banana.
I can hear my stream as well. Where am I hearing it from?
Chicken. Banana.
Am I hearing it
Chicken.
twice?
Banana. Chicken. Banana. Banana. Banana.
Why am I hearing it twice?
Chicken. Banana.
What is open?
Banana. Banana. Banana.
Why can I hear? I can hear everything twice, and I don't know why. Okay. We got this. You can hear that in your dreams. Sparkle with the little heart puffs are so cute. Thank you. What do I have? Let's see. Okay. I don't know. I've turned off all the other things that it could possibly be. Okay. We are opening up We have Photoshop. We need to do a treasure chest that is sleeping with a sleeping cap on a mimic chest. That is sleeping with a sleeping cap on a mimic chest. Okay. Turn my. Okay. Am I hearing myself twice? Okay. Good. We're good. We're good. We're good.
chicken banana, chicken banana, chicken banana,
I am hearing that twice.
banana,
One more
banana, chicken banana, chicken banana, chicken banana, banana, banana.
And they sparkle with the TikToks and up to 728 likes. The stream's already at 1.6k likes together for. My goodness, my goodness. Okay, we're good, we're good. Okay, we have. You guys got ads. Bear with the ads for a minute and a half. You're getting the paper all wet, Sin. The Twitch is bugged on my phone, so I can't read even the burp anymore. Well, I think it's because Sin keeps doing it so it's on cooldown. So let me fix the cooldown. You know what? I'll just turn the cooldown off. You could spam the burp. Let me see. I'll let you guys. Unlike certain tyrannical foxes, I will give you what you guys want. And we will have a spammable channel point redeem. What do you mean, biggest lie I've ever heard? Yeah, you would spam them too much. But this one's a simple one, and it's not like it's too obtrusive. The ones that you spam are the ones that, like, you know, take away my powers. Like, you know, remove, like, ban IRL words and stuff. Okay.
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious.
Ah!
And don't call me Shirley.
Oh, Star got one too. Okay. Oh no. I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? I'm already regretting. I have to get stars redeemed. Oh, thank you for the head pats. They'll be able to get to in time. I think Sin's lagging everything. Oh. Okay. Let me give if the budgie can calm down for a minute, I can give Sin his Star his redeem, and then I'll have this opened up here. Okay. Quickly while the budgie is quiet. Why is there only one half of the sandwich? Where is the other half of the sandwich? I'm only half a sandwich. Oh no. Well, I'm an open face sandwich, get it? It's probably because it's on this outfit. No.
Fix it.
It's because I think it's attached to the other hair. Okay. You guys are distracting me. Okay, so we have the Star is redeem, and then we gotta draw the chest. Okay. Alright. Budgie!
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger. Okay. Star. You're a good boy. And then the budgie comes in. Oh my goodness, y'all. You killing me. I need to get my drawing tablet. Oh, where's my drawing pen? It's over here. No, it's the wrong one. That pain when you have too many drawing tablet pens for all your different tablets. Playing Delta Force? Heck yeah. You're welcome, Star. Okay, okay. We got this. We are going to do... We'll just do a rather inking one. We'll do it fancy.
Excuse me? Excuse me? Mommy? Sorry. Mommy?
Sorry.
Mommy?
Sorry.
Mommy?
Sorry. Terrible, you'll get it. Oh my goodness, Sid. Meanwhile, we just have like spooky music playing in the background. I forgot this whole time. My actions redeem is just full of budgie dance. There's so much budgie dance going on right now. Okay. All right, we got. We are going to do a sleeping mimic chest. Drop the smoothing down. No, too much. Yeah. There we go. And then after this, unless there are any more redeems, we will get to the game. Hi, Bean Man. I'm good. How are you? There we go. We want to make this. And boop. One of these days, I'll be able to draw these in like 2 seconds with how many that Notorious got me practicing drawing. Good, but I can't move. My kitten is sleeping on me. Oh, that is the goal. I want to have a kitten sleeping on me. Instead, I just have my angry old cat who doesn't like even laying on my lap. Can I do that? Does that work? No. Oop. Trying to do this quick. I'm so bad at doing drawings quick. Blech. I'll be your kitten. Aw. I'd be okay with that, Nova. You can be my kitten. It's 3 months old, but he's a dwarf cat, so he's still very small. Oh, tiny little bitty kid. Oh. Nova, will you be my Discord kitten? Princess. Just gotta draw a bunch of teefies. And then a big ol' oof. Hi, Sid. No problem, Star. Oh my goodness. If I get spooked by the budgie later, I'm gonna cry.
Ma! Ma! Ma!
Hi, Rip.
Mom!
Yes.
Mom!
Hello.
Mom!
Uh-huh.
Mom!
What's up?
Mummy!
Uh-huh.
Mummy!
Can I help you?
Mama!
Yes.
Mama!
What?
Mama!
What?
Hi.
Hi, Rip. And then we'll do some teefers up here. I have no idea how much I'm hating not being able to, like, make it work better. And then over here, we have this. We're gonna put a little pom-pom on the end. How about that? Be a little pom-pom. Kind of like a Santa hat, but a sleeping hat. We'll draw like little moons on it. Kind of looking like Mickey Mouse's thing. His little hat. So this is a drawing request from Tori for a sleeping mimic with a sleeping cap on. And then we gotta do this. For Tori. And then today, I almost said 9. Today is 10/3/25. And there's my signature. Okay. You like it, Tori? Is it good? A little bit of drool there on the corner. And we'll do like a puddle of drool right here, too. Okay. Now, before I leave this page, are there any more art redeems? Because loading and unloading this is amazing to have 10 more. Thank you. There's no more art redeems. Wait a minute. Okay. What is your drawing, Rip? Yeah, it's only supposed to be like a 3-minute quick quick drawing. Let's phrase that correctly. So I can't really do anything too complicated. Do whatever you think I would look like if I wasn't a human, just based on how I act. Don't worry, I got this. You're welcome, Tori. Okay. Let me find a good reference. Is that head pat emo a new one, Lucky? Snack arrived. Oh boy. Okay. I said, it's super cute. I like it. Shoot. The budgie dance is so great. To watch this movie around Christmas time. I think I might do. I'll add that to like the movies to watch for movie nights. As we watch this movie, if you guys can identify it. If your channel points already down 1.2k. I would up the budgie price, but I'm enjoying it too much at the moment. More like sharp angles on this guy. This is too cutesy. There we go. Oh, the music had grass sounds being walked in. That was so creepy. Stuart Little, Dumbo. Someone will get it. Okay, I put spooky ambiance instead of spooky music. I'm regretting it because I'm getting weird sounds in my ears and I don't like it. This is a live action film. People consider it a Christmas movie. It is named after a like fantasy creature, but it is definitely not a fantasy creature. It is formed when somebody doesn't follow the rules. and feeds certain creatures after midnight or gets them wet. I know that sounds really funny out of context, but it is true. Not the Grinch. They're usually green. The one in particular I'm modeling off of, his name is Stripe. It's the main bad guy, we'll say. The main character is actually a human dude. And his pet. His pet is also his good friend. And the term, Mogwai is what his friend pet is called. And his actual name is Gizmo. It's Taken 3. No, I don't know who you are. But I have a particular set of skills. Elmo? It's certainly not Elmo. One of them puppet dudes from the show Elmo, but not Elmo. It is. You're drawing Taz from the. It's not Taz. It's not Taz. Tasmanian Tiger. Hi, hi, Pineapple Man. See if you can help chat guess what this critter is that I'm drawing Rip as. We're taking 3. It's not Chris Hemsworth or Liam Neeson. It's certainly not, I can promise. So you know what? While I'm drawing and finishing this up. Is this it? There it is. Harry Styles. Let me do this real quick. There you go. And just draw these little dots on him. Okay. I think that'll be good for this guy. It's Stitch. No, I thought of Stitch first, Lassie, which is what led me to this. That cool fish in the tank from Nemo? No. So, this is a gremlin from Gremlins, the movie. And again, this particular one is named Stripe, is who I referenced it off of. Yeah, it's literally called Gremlins. And I feel like this fits LaRip pretty well as a gremlin. I almost went with Stitch, and then I was like, nah. Rip has got more gremlin nature. But yeah, when you feed Gizmo, let me see. Which is, let me see if I can find a picture of Gizmo real quick. So this is Gizmo, right? When you feed this little guy after midnight or you get him wet, he turns into gremlins. And then we're playing some other Halloween music now. One big horn and one big eye. And then the gremlins look like this. People leader to me. Gremlins. That's a really bad picture now that I've zoomed it in. But yeah, it's Gremlins. It's literally, I don't even know when this movie came out. This movie came out in 1984. Before pretty much anybody here was born. Yeah, Mogwai is great. But yeah, so this is gonna be Rips. Anybody else getting into Rangnan before I close this out? And then these will be in the Discord, by the way, for anybody who's redeemed anything in the Art Redeems channel. There you go. And it scared you with that movie as a kid? It's a good movie. See, no, Stitch doesn't have enough gremlin energy like these guys do. Okay. Alright, I'm going to save these then, and then we're going to switch back over to just chatting until I can get the game up. Give me a second to save these so I can add them later. The only movies that I got really scared of when I was a kid was Troll 2 and The Blob 2. They were awful. It is, but I was terrified of those, so he told me they were in the ditches at night. Oh my goodness, what's so mean? Save as a copy. We got the spooky theme again. Yeah, wait for a minute. Did we conclude that it was the Liam Neeson? No, it was not Liam Neeson, I promise. I can't draw people, so I can promise it's definitely not that. go. That one's saved as well. Let me close these out. And that should save my PC a little bit of struggling with Photoshop. No, it wasn't Liam Neeson, I promise. Okay. Did I miss anybody's redeems? Pineapple, you're still there on TikTok, right? I think you're still there. Making sure TikTok's still up. Oh, perfect. I see the likes. Awesome. Okay. Let me pull the game up now. The amount of budgie dancing. I can't, every time I look over it just budgie dance in like solid walls of. You're welcome, Tori. You almost done with work, right? This is loud. This isn't the game thing, right? Okay. Alright. It says that it's under that, so I might just drop the game here. I'm gonna drop the game sound in game. You're gonna switch over to gaming. Get the controller out. And we are gonna mess with the sound a little bit. It's still really loud. You guys should be back from ads. Hopefully you'll make it. You got an hour and a half left. You can do it. I believe in you. Okay. Everybody see it? Everybody hear it? No problem, Tori. Hello! I'm gonna call you 274 because that's all I can see of your name. Budgie. Looks good, and you can hear it just fine. It's not too quiet or anything. It's Dino. Yeah, sorry, I can't. For some reason, I just can't see the rest of your symbols because they're all not popping up for me. Thank you for the look, Tori. This is Amnesia, The Dark Descent. This is the one that Lassie got for me, so that way I could play it for Spooky Month. You can hear it? Wonderful. I see the different font. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay. So, we're gonna go normal mode because I'm a baby. I don't give huggy. Oh, thank you for the hugs. Thank y'all. Such a good game. A bit old now. It's still 10 out of 10. Yeah, we're gonna see how far we can get on this. I don't know how long the gameplay is for it. I'm a baby when it comes to scary games. Did you not watch me play Order 13 last night? Oh my gosh, so many jump scares.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is I am Daniel.
Daniel. Don't forget. also have, I think on Epic, I have Amnesia the Rebirth as well. So, down the line, once we have beaten this one, memento has been added to the journal. For quick access to your mementos, press M. Make sure to check those whenever you get stuck. I follow the liquid trail to find the source. I have a journal. Notes, diaries, mementos. Notes. Diaries. Okay. Oh. That blur. I don't know if that's because I'm just disoriented or what. Cat, is that blood or roses? Here's Spider-Man on standby. Oh. Pineapple Man, thank you for the roses. Thank you. I appreciate you. If this... I don't know if this... I might have to turn on VSync. That might be what that is. No? Okay. Should I have checked that first room? This is what happens when... Loot Goblin... Ooh, I'm so dizzy looking. Meets... games you have to explore. I'm like... I have to check everything. Okay, we're good. We didn't miss nothing. Hold down left mouse and move the mouse in order to move the door. Oh! Oh, hello. See? Look what happened. I could have missed that. Oh! Get up. Pick it up. Pick it up. No. Pick it up. Can I not? Why does candle have handle if can't hold? That seems silly. Can you light all of these? Oh, you can. I wasted my one thing for a candle I can't even pick up. I feel... Loot everything. Yes. Oop, 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 oop. We're good. Good. Door. Okay. Yoink. I know this is gonna be a thing. Okay. Good to practice this is now. No. Close. Close. Okay. Got it. Got it. Standing close to light is good. Increases your sanity so you need it. Pick your sanity and HP and be inventory if I recall. Inventory. I'm sure I'll... Oh, tab. Oh, good. We're so clear. Journal. Oil. Tinderbox. Blood goes that way, so let's go here first. Yeah. Cool. I can go Zelda on the pots. Move all sorts of stuff, okay. Yoink. Just respect your surroundings! Oh, thank you. More fire. we have a run? I do kind of have a... What's that? What's that? Anybody else hear footsteps? We're going. Woo! Uh-oh. Oh dear. Excuse me, I don't appreciate this. Ugh. The spooks. So you can cease and desist. Don't worry about the roses, just wanted to beat two goals. Aww. But thank you. Boodly-doo. Boodly-doo. $105 roses, pineapple, man. I have it set so it's gonna do that for every single rose. So thank you, thank you. Remember, when standing in the darkness, your sanity will slowly drain. Turn on lights in the environment. Tinderboxes. Search for other sources of light. Okay, we're just gonna go. Ooh. Light. My goodness, thank you. Okay. The door slammed shut behind him, and he knew he would never again see the old tailor at Berkeley Square. An alone soul in London seemed appropriate somehow. Probably correct that at some point so it doesn't do that for every rose. But it's kind of funny at the moment. Books. Oh, I can zoom in. Fans and Reich. Okay. Ooh. Witnessing unsettling events will reduce your sanity. It can be increased by completing puzzles and making progress. Can I grab that one? No. Hello? Hello? Is there a woman here? Hi, Trent. Hello, hello. I like the throwing mechanic. The physics are nice. Ooh. Ew. 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 Let's go back out to the light. I think we're going a little spookied. Thank you. I like it. It's great. I need to see. Oh, we finished with the dings. Anything else in here? We want these for sure. And just books. Books. Okay. Okay. Good with that room. Light. I want to check. A slight headache. Does like the longer I'm in light, does it go away? More books. Let's check down here first. Ooh. Hello? Oh. Ooh. Light? Can I light something? Ooh, hello. A lantern. You have picked up a lantern when filled with oil. It can be turned on by pressing F. Thinking I'm going to help with some of it, sadly. That's alright. We will figure it out as we go. Ooh. Yes. Yes. I want to pick up the candelabra. Why can't I pick that up? Oh, here we go. Check your oil levels and oh, I have some oil. Okay. I can go boop. Light. I don't appreciate the spooky shakings. Thank you. You would cease and desist your shenaniganry. I'm assuming this counts as light. Wow. This is not a box, though. I see new coins go. Yeah, it, I think doubles every time it gets filled. Okay, it tells me one to go over there. We're gonna search the rest of the place first. Forceps. Broken bottles. There's a lever. We're not gonna touch the lever yet. More bottles. This seems like one of these bottles would be called like laudanum, you know, that kind of stuff. Like that old timey like. Oil.
19th of August, 1839.
Ooh.
I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there'll be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right.
Note to self.
God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him.
Oh.
His body is old and weak, and yours young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
So, myself hired myself to be an assassin for myself. So they all say, but Bomb, the old man is strong, right? I watched enough anime to know. Okay. Cool. Did I miss anything in here? No. Okay. Ooh, that is dark. Ew, bugs. Yuck. The other children cheered him on, his name voiced in a steadily rising pace, urging him to do it. Am I really doing this? The young boy thought, and struck his victim with a rock.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp.
Ooh, I know that
Been to
voice.
the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it
Daniel.
lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Bredenberg. Okay. Well, it wants me to go that way. So then that tells me I'm gonna go that way and that way and that way first because I want to explore. I know how these games work. Ew, go away, bugs. Yuck. Oh, okay. Oop. Oh, I'm smart. Okay. And that wheel lasted a while. Okay, it's a door. Where does this door go? Okay, it's been gooped. The door's been gooped. Let's avoid the goop door. This looks like it's a dead end, so let's go up here. Okay. We have boarded up door. Rubble. Ooh. See, this is why we explore. The loot goblin senses are tingling. Okay, so this must be where we came out of. Okay. No, okay. Can I drop down? You can't, okay. Baby oil levels? This is the Amnesia, not Diddy's Mansion. Here are those two. Door. Door. Let's go to door first. Laboratory. Edie is in my laboratory. He fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he received the first kick in his stomach. Hazel remained hidden in fear she too would be punished. Amnesia's in Diddy's mansion. Okay. We'll just go boop. Okay. Well, this isn't spooky at all. Okay. Well, I was kidding. So there's a sealed off door here. That's spooky. And is yelling at me. Okay, so we don't like that door. And then there's this room. I'm assuming these ones keep like permanent lights on. Lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes that will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Plenty of oil.
There should be more cuprite. Let me see. And one part aquafortis.
Aquafortis, cuprite. Okay. Chemistry pot. Ooh, drawers. This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lacked the potency I needed, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are a given, and the cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aquafortis in hopes that it'll produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put in any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. Might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that it will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. Noted. Don't mind if I do. One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I'm able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I am better than the others. I weep for them, they lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. Guys, got ads coming in 3 minutes. Oh, it's just a thing. Okay. Any more thingamabobs? Any more thingamabobs? Okay. Ooh, hey, hello. No, open. 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 Okay. Let's get out of here. We've learned things. Traveling to Dover meant going through Canterbury. He made sure to pay a visit to avoid the sense of guilt connected with the neglect of family. There's a wine cellar. Locked and it needs a key. Okay. So I probably will find the key in the inner sanctum place. Let's go check down there finally. Now that we've explored all of the other places it didn't want us to go yet. Well, I didn't get us very far. Stuff and pliant can't be torn by hand or tool. But perhaps an acid would do. You have now arrived on mobile? Are you already in bed, Sin? The budgie. Okay. Fill up the oil some more. So the chemicals are in the wine cellar, which we need a key to. Evidence in the laboratories reveal that combining 4 chemicals can create a powerful acid. Okay. So where do we get a key to the wine cellar? Was it maybe back in the lab and I missed it? Nothing under here. You said it was... Okay. This door is closed. We pull it off. It won't budge. Can't get anything in this room. Tabularium. A fragrant taste of rose lingered in his mouth. Turkish delights, he thought, just like the ones at the consulate in Constantinople. Turkish delights aren't bad. Library? Oh, there's some kind of spooky noises in here. Bug.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of
Tin Hanan.
An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Yours? Something is moving. You hear it? I hereby offer my full attention to services to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years, when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian royal court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break the seal, Wilhelm House of Garrick. Okay. You guys hear something? What is that? Hello, thank you for the roses. Thank you, thank you. Hello, hello. Oh, another note. I don't like the noises I'm hearing, guys. Are you guys hearing noises? Am I the only one hearing these things?
17th of May, 1839.
Thank you for the likes, Clunk. Thank you.
I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered.
They're coming for you? What is coming for me? I keep hearing, I heard a grumble, and then I keep hearing walking, like shuffling.
Superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still.
Toward them.
At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside.
Terrifying.
I was trapped.
I have claustrophobia. That would not be a good thing for me. I like this fire. Oh, that's nice. Oh, wait. Hello? I'll leave that out so I know I've searched it. Okay. Oh, what was that? I didn't mean to break it. I'm sorry. Libre Viteris? Whoa. No. Oil is pretty much full. Oh, hello. Our loot goblin senses are tingling. Can I open you? Piano playing. I like lighting these ones. I feel like they're like a permanent light. I feel like I may have missed a door. But we'll come back to it. Hello? Welcome things? Okay. Oh, it's not necessary. I didn't appreciate it. No. Nothing to light. Okay. I think we were over there. Let me light this. Hello, Gamer God. Hello, hello. I think we checked those rooms. We checked that. Went over there. hate the shuffling noises. The hell was that? I got goosebumps. I like the model. Thanks for this is my new Halloween costume. This is just it's just for the it's just for Halloween for spooky month. And then we're going back to the regular purple look. I feel like I can't keep lighting everything. Model with wings? I don't have wings. Before this model, it was the one with the bear cushion. No, I've never had wings. I had bear ears. Ooh. Okay. I think I'll become. Think Stevie will become a turkey. No, but I will set up a Christmas outfit for sure for Christmas. Oh, passed out.
17th of May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
Ooh.
I reached out, closing it
A
in my
new
hands.
hand has touched
Faint
the
glow
beacon.
escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Firmly grasp it. No, no turkey, Mimi. I have a month to where I look like my normal self. Or I switch over to Christmas Mimi. Hello? Is that any? I feel like that was a lie. It said not breakable by hand. I used my hand on it. Oop. Don't mind if I do. At least we'll have a frosty Mimi.
Tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's
You're
do
at
what we
work?
can.
Very nice. Hopefully it's going good for you.
We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble, and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
If it wasn't breakable by hand, maybe you didn't break it. Oh, this is true. Maybe the spookums did it. Ooh, hello. The random piano playing is not cool. His room is lit too.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Okay. What is that? There is some sort of secret door mechanism in the local history room. Okay, there's a book there. Like this is a book. Yeah. This is a book. And this is a book. Open? Just vandalizing the place. I'm bored as I'll get out though. I got anything to do but watch you play. Well, I hope you enjoy the play. I'm still at work, but since we are doing nothing, I'm watching Bald Lady. I'm not bald at the moment. Aldstadt and Brennenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Aldstadt. Aldstadt. Deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries, there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. Quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. Gatherers. The story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and forever damned to roam the ground. Bodies wrought by their tainted souls have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? I've been bald before on stream. It's when people redeem the bald like that. Why did the bald not work? Hold up. Wait a minute. Bear with me. I will redeem it again. I bet you a command broke, so give me a second. Oh, okay. It works now. Hello, Rage. You joined from Tiki Talk? Alright. You rather be called Rage or Gamer God? Rage Chaos or Gamer God? Yep. It's working now. It should end at when it's supposed to end. No. Ash? Okay, I will try to remember Ash. I'm trying to make sure the bald actually ends and it's not stuck on permanent. Are we going to end? Or am I perma-bald? Am I perma-bald? There we go. We're good. We need permanent baldness. No, no permanent baldness. Okay, where are we at? Visit undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Ulstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for the remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Allstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? You got points from... yeah, the ball isn't too many points. You'll be able to redeem it pretty quickly. Thank you for the likes. Okay, this is the last page. The Baron of Brandenburg lived a reclusive life with his family at the castle nearby. His castle nearby Ulstead, and like most of those of noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remained popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage, therefore the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle, along with the great leaders of this country. Okay. I think we opened this door, though. Oh, timed, so I guess we didn't open the door in time. No, we opened this door. Okay. There's a key. You have to go now? No problem, Pineapple. We're playing Amnesia, the Dark Descent. Good luck with work. Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brandenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. There comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I'll feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both my problems. We're just gonna do this. I don't know what that is. What was that? Are we safe? Are we safe? I heard a noise, and I'm terrified. Okay, this is the room that was locked. Okay. Isn't that how I came in? Oh! We're going the opposite direction. Oh jeez! There's a thing. It's a monster. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh no. What is that? I don't know if I want to eat them all. I just want to go. I just want to go. I just want to leave. We're leaving. The statues were praying, gazing into the dark domed ceiling. What is that? What is that? The hell? What just happened? Is this bad? Luckily I got hurt. It's scary. So now I gotta go to the wine cellar. So I don't think I can go this way anymore. I mean, that's what that is. Until I get some acid to get rid of the goop. So wine cellar it is. We played Silent Hill? I've not. I watched a friend play it, but I have not played it myself. How do I use the key? Play it? I don't own them. Or else I would. Desert dunes were like waves in the sluggish sea, while the caravan moved, the land appeared motionless, but in camp, the hills roamed. If once I can get the money to buy them, I'll buy them and play them. So give me like a month or so, and then I could buy them and play them.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
We have a door. We have a door. Is an enemy is near, stay out of sight and hide in the darkness. Is there an enemy near? Here's stomping. Barrel. It's only there. Oh boy. I'm sure I will, Ash. Ooh, what's a gore? That is not enough light. I'm using all my oil up.
What's happening? Oh, feels like my My chest is going to burst.
Chest bursters? Wrong game.
My God, Wilhelm, do something!
I was doing Scary Friday, which I'm doing every Friday on Twitch, right?
How can you say that? Alexander,
My head
you
hurts.
piece of
Oh,
shit. Let
it hurts so good. Hopefully you feel better. Woo. Okay, we have light. I know. I am doing scary games every single day this month. Scary in some form, anyway. Aqua Regia. My name is Willem, House of Garrick. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the castle of Brandenburg, and as most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what the supposed Knight of the Order would want from me and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past and not the honors I've been rewarded with during my time as soldier. Sorry, Ash. They'll go through soon though. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim, and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly, and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since the day I brought men, women, and children to Brandenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100. None of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but instead he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolic ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer. Welcome back from the ads. Eat. Choked on my drink. Pardon me, my goodness. Okay, so we gotta go in that room. I'm sure there's something in there. I'll check out one of the other rooms. That door groaned at me. Yeah, no, it's okay. It just went down the wrong pipe. Rocks. $89 points now. Yeah, see, if you hear bits, I think it gets you like 250 or 300 points as well. I mean, not that you have to. It's just saying if you're wanting to get it quicker. We used up all of my stuff already. Oh, there's one. Eeh. Eeh. Following should get 100, yeah. Something like that, yeah. Definitely following should get you some. Something in here groaned. Yeah, that door's open. Light. Man, you can't see nothing in the dark. Oh, no, I'm out of stuff. Oh, apparently. My phone volume was at a... No, it's not. I don't believe it's not anyway. Light. Light. Yeah. I mean, obviously you haven't found somebody worth it. That's the thing. No point. In getting that when it's the people aren't worth it. Okay. Increase your health. Improve health and heal wounds. Health is good though. I need something that's gonna help, my sanity. Okay. Well, Mr. Ugly Man went that way. The only ones we haven't been into is that room and that room. We're playing Amnesia. I see what you did there, Rip. Oh, this room's so dark. Can I just take the saw and fight the monster? So if I follow the things, we have Aquaregia, Orpiment, and Cuprite. There should be also an Aquafortis. Know what you were needing? But he said the Aqua Fortis is the stuff that made acid. Nothing. Okay. I just want to take the candle with me, man. Okay. You have a mixing jar. You need to mix it in there. You do that. Channel points is what you do when you are affiliate. Oh, I have no tinder boxes left. I'm going cuckoo. Chemistry pot. Can you put it in there? Oh, we need to use an apparatus. Yep, you don't get channel points and subscriptions and all that until you're an affiliate. Okay, let's just run in here and see if we can find a thing. Oh, refill worth of oil? How do I get that? Oh. Hell yeah. I'm watching Sato stream too much. You'll see how to do that in your road to affiliate thing on your achievements tab. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Well, that's an unpleasant sign. Eeh. Press right mouse for strong to push in the direction you face. Okay. Consistent viewers in stream? No, I mean my most consistent like average is like 5 currently. And you just have like 25 followers and a bunch of stuff. Yeah, but you'll like I said, you'll have to go look in the achievements because it's different from it's easier than from when Sin and I had to do it. Bugs. Go away, bugs. Why are there bugs? I'm just gonna run. I've got everything I need done here. We are leaving. During 3 days in Algiers, a sailboat was finally arranged to take him across the Mediterranean Sea to Gibraltar. Having reached British territory, was a matter of reserving a cabin on SS Hortensia, headed for London. Oh, more goopy stuff. Ow. But I need to go to the lab, though, don't I? I have to purposely hurt myself now? Okay. Halfway to making you bold? Yes. He sat down by the Casbah while gasping for air. Sweat poured from something. Okay. Room's plenty lit. It'll be okay. You don't like that wall. The bugs are gross. We're in the lab. Okay. I'm shaking like a leaf by this table. Okay. So we have 4 chemicals. Oop. Oh. Pointers? Okay. Your phone's gonna die. Oh no! Pot of acid. Let's go. I'll pour some out on this thing first. Oh, it's not moving anymore. Uh-oh. Is it the 169? That's a good number. Yeah. Nice. Oh, the stairs broke. Find a way to climb back up. And then again, there's now a hole in the wall where the spooky thing was yelling at me in there. I have 1 left. Of course. Okay, oil's still pretty good. Do I have to grab the rocks? Ouch. Oh. Okay. I'm a genius. I want to make you. You don't need someone to make you a model. Cloth smelled of desert and damp must. The pieces lay scrambled on top. Too many of them. You thought perhaps you. Ow! Jeez. I started off with a Vroid model. Yeah, no, but I started off with a Vroid model and just edited it the way I wanted it. If you look back at my TikToks the ways, you can see what it looked like. Back in February, March, ish, February, March, maybe April, I had it. How's my health looking? Now if I take that, better. Yeah, I'm healed now. Now we go down here. Well. And use the goop. To the refinery. It became impossible to avoid the commotion in the streets, begged for his attention. As he opened the shutters, the French soldiers opened fire on the two young men fighting back. Their voices were silenced in a haze of gun smoke. Unfortunately, your profile picture is really tiny on the app that I'm using, so I can't see at the moment.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Noted. Crouching in the darkness makes you a lot harder to spot. Well, it just tells me enemies are nearby. Yep. No problem. See you later, Ash. Gonna close the door. Real good. No.
22nd of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb racked.
The orb sounds ominous.
I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
Yeah, it'd be nice if they had voiced all of the notes. Nothing left in here. think this leads back out to the main room, doesn't it? Okay. Ooh, hello. What is that? How much oil we got? Oh, yeah. Yeah. There's this thing. It's on a lever. Okay. So we couldn't have gone to the door anyway because it was blocked. Noted. Ads are coming up soon unless you guys have a Prime sub or a regular subscription, and you can avoid them and take a break from the ads. Trying to be more conservative. You don't have the barrels? No. Emotional damage. Hi on you. Oh, I totally forgot. But O'Neil, I made you and Star and a couple other people. One included will be Lassie here momentarily because I'm gonna go do that real quick too because I feel like Lassie deserves it too. But you guys, I made you all VIP. I don't know exactly what it does, but I'm gonna make Lassie one too real quick. Well, I'm thinking about it. Yeah. I think you get like an extra little symbol next to your name. And then I think if I turn on slow mode, slow-mo on the yeah. But if I turn on slow mode, it won't affect you guys. And then there's something else that Sin was telling me that it does for you guys. Do. You're the first one to use any spooky sounds while I've been playing. Community? No? Roles manager. There it is. All roles, VIP. Add new. Less. Boop. VIP. Oh. No, Lassie definitely deserves one too. There you go. Yeah. Star, MC, Lassie, O'Neil, all of VIPs. And then supposedly I got a hype train emote, but I didn't see what it was. Let me
Excuse
see.
me? Excuse me? Mommy? Sorry. Mommy?
Sorry.
Mommy?
Sorry.
Mommy?
You
Sorry.
need help. You need serious help.
I do need serious help.
Serious help.
None of this looks familiar. I mean, unfamiliar. I don't know. Always look at the same ones I've already had. You and a few other people's star all have VIP on the channel. Oh, I see what's going on. Let me look at something real quick here. Okay, I see how it is. Some other goober is streaming. And instead of saying hi before he started streaming, he started streaming. That's where several people went from my stream. They ditched us. How do we get down? Oh, am I stuck? Hello, Ruru. Yes, Amnesia. I may have gotten stuck though. What happens if you get stuck? Is there an unstuck option? Tiny box Tim? No, no. Oh, actually, can I read? Thinking of which, can I reach the tiny box? Ah, thank you, Star. Yeah, oh, there we go. Figured it out. We did it. I'm worried about opening this thing up, but it feels like it wants me to. Oh. There we go. Alright. Ooh. That's a drop down. That's not a... Okay, let's finish exploring up here first before we commit to that.
Oh, Your Highness, I'm sure it's not
Oh.
that noticeable.
Bald! I'm bald! On the googly eyes. Am I still beautiful? See what you've done to me? You see this? I'm so reflective now. How dare you? I'm gonna close that.
June 1839.
I should be on the bald version. Can you get any prettier?
Even though it was intended for my journey to Africa.
Be careful with water.
This must
Oh
be
no.
something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult.
It's been
84 years.
Are behaving strangely.
A bear ears.
They seem to change color, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly. Yesterday, I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries. Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
Dun dun dun! Uh-oh. We're leaving. Time to go. Have we been in here? Have we been in here? What's that? What's that? Oh! Lassie! I'm already half on oil. I think it's time to commit to the hole. What's the door that got banged on earlier? Did I miss anything in here? I kind of ran away really quick. I did. Now it's time to go into the pit of doom. Okay. And there's no more oil, right? Oh boy. And the barriers. I think like a dog being tortured. Crashed to the surface, the dark Atlantic waters smothered him as he struggled to make sense of the situation. Well, at least there's light. I say that as this happens. Oh no! I remember this part from watching PewDiePie. You suck. Go away! Someone is indeed ready for spooky month. And we are spooking it all out. Do you care about the light? Like, is that a thing? Can I jump that? You were like right there. Okay, so there's a VR chat game, right? Where in VR chat there's like horror, like haunted things. Haunted maps. And one of them is this one, it's super long, and there's a level that's exactly like this. And it's in VR, so it's even worse. Yes! I try to go for like a cool, edgy version of like a Frankenstein, like Frankenstein's wife or like their daughter or something. Oh! Dick. Okay. Well, I can't go in there because he's gonna get me. Maybe I go back that way? Because he's right there. Or I try to go for that box. You know which one I'm talking about? It starts with a D, like the... Over this way. Went over this way. Should I go that way or should I go in here? The map in VR chat. It's like it's not like the dungeon or something like that, but it sounds something like that. It's a VR chat name. For VR chat world name. It's a spooky map. Okay, I'm gonna try to go for the box in there and see if I can outrun him. No! 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 Ow! Okay. What does this get me? Do I get items? There's a switch there. I don't see any items though. Okay, so let me jump. And parkour. Oh, this is a timer thing, isn't it? Yeah, I have a VR headset. Maybe if I play next time I play VR chat, I'll show you guys the map. It's a long timer. Okay. It's a long timer, so we have a decent amount of time to get to. Jump! Up! Jump! Jump! Where are we going? Oh, there's another one. Yeah, there were some doors over there I kind of missed, though. Whew! Whew! It's really dark, isn't it? I can try to see if I can up the gamma for you guys. Does that help? A little blown out, but does that help? I can up it some more too if need be. Better? I mean, there's it with the light on. Helped a little. And let me crank the gamma all the way up and see what that does. Oh, it's very blown out for me, but is it better for you guys at all? Can I jump over him? It doesn't change anything. Okay, that's the gamma in the game all the way up. Let me drop back down some then if that's not really helping too much for you guys. You try to get rid of sepia bloom maybe? An image trail? Oh. Some of these won't work unless I restart it. I don't know if there's a way to do it in OBS to brighten it up. Yeah, there's just Gamma. That's the only thing that they really have. Let's see. Yellow filtering. Filters. Bear with me. I'm trying to see which one of these could add light. Sharpen. Color key. Color correction. Luma. Woo. Okay. Did that help? Did that fix it a little bit for you guys? Your flashbang. I'm sorry. Okay, good. Yay, I did a thing. I'm smart. Burn your retinas for a brief second, but it's great. That's good. I'm sorry for the retina burning. Woo! Oh. Is this... Okay, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Where do I go from here? Why did it get misty all of a sudden? My gamma still high? There's barrels in the corner. Where did that one box go that I stood on? Did he eat it? Is this just like a run for the dash for the hills? It's closed over there. Uh-oh. Ow! Ow! Oh. Go over there. Okay. Okay. That's a lever in the water. That sucks. You can see what's happening somewhat clearly. Okay, that's good. Yeah. Okay. Nope. Nope. Okay, it's gonna take a minute to get that. Okay. Yeah. Well, that did not help. Wish I could just like, oh, I can. Let him go for that one. Takes him a few seconds. Let him get distracted. Okay. Go, open, 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 open! Come on! Go, 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 go! No! No! I was at the door, you son of a jerk! It didn't open. Ah! Yeah, I know. I figured that out. Thank you. That's my first death, though. I'll have to say, I got this far without dying. Yeah, just have a bunch of noms over there, you know? Yeah, have a smorgasbord of nummies. And then when you're over there, and then with that, do over there. And then I'm gonna do this real quick. Spin! Spin the mouse! Spin the mouse! And then duck. Go, 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 go. He's coming. Okay, okay. He's still distracted still. Hollow needle. I feel like he's gonna not be happy. Lock with a simple lock. Can I use this? Oh! Something large brushed against his leg and he felt himself being dragged by the current of the beast. He pushed himself above the surface. Help, he cried. The ocean swallowed him again. I missed the room, but it's okay. Oh my goodness. More water. Screw it. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Open the door. Close the door. Open the door. Close the door. Just keep running, just keep running, just keep running, 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 running. I've seen Markiplier play the bunker. Keep the creature in the water. We did it. Suck it. Hope you get wrinkles in the water. Jerk. Oh, I see the beginning of it sadly. Well, this is a nice room. This feels like a... It was a nice room. The legs. Well, I said it was a nice room until I see the freaking... What do I do with the water? I don't know. It's like this lady's being drowned. By the weird eel baby. Something behind it. It's very cursed. Oh, don't mind if I do. Okay, so we have a door there. We have an upstairs with a 2 doors there. Yeah. And then we have the door they want us to go in. It's not. Let's check the upper levels. Those worm-like baby dolls, like a glowworm. We have the study. And... guest room. Oh, let's check them out. Tried to fit the pieces together, but like the sand dunes, they shifted when you weren't looking. Whew. Have we been here before? Letter regarding the discovery of an orb. To my most trusted student and friend, Johann Weyer, the most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling to Depression Woods this summer. I finally found one of those orbs. I have been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is inexplicable as the Heliodromus described it in the Hortus Conclusus. It was as it was told about, an underground Mithraic temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged, its color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Allstadt, investigating one of the antiquated trails. When I finally found the cavern, I went inside and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. Man, I am pulling out thesaurus words today. It's bedtime for me, sadly. I wish you the best of luck with the game. Okay, have a good night, Lassie. Thank you for the game. It's been spooky, and thank you for all the bits and making me say funny words. I hope you have a good night. Get some good rest. If you're free tomorrow, you should totally join us playing Phasmophobia with me, Sin, and Mara. This is good Legend of Zelda like music. We know it feels more like Halo. Still have a couple hours left before I go to bed, so I'll stay a bit longer. Okay, Bright. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me, but it bayed out loudly as it closed in. The beast, guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but unfortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard the cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly, a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned to charcoal. I just check what people are up to. I also just enjoy watching streams. Yeah, I like watching streams on TikTok too. It's nice, especially when I'm just chilling. Charcoal black leaves of cinder. The ground covered in murky water. Pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This really must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The Guardian had taken the orb from me, but still, till this day, I fear its return. Sometimes I will lay awake at night listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. Well, I mean, kind of just stuck because my name was first for Mimic Rebel, and so I'm like, you know what? It makes sense to just play off the name Mimic and go for a Mimic VTuber. So that's my shtick, just because of my name. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest in ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Allstadt. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. Oh, There we go. Not much in this room. Hey, look. We all know who this is, if you know PewDiePie. David! Hello. Oh. Go back to that ledge in a minute. Nice. Were you a streamer who used a face cam or you a faceless streamer? I never, before streaming, I mean, I never streamed before this. Well, yeah, I mean, he kind of had a lot of, like, drama happen. And he proved to not be such a good person.
Let's see what you have to offer.
That's a dog.
What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw. But I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Oh dear. Goopy. You started streaming while you were yeah, I started my streaming career as a VTuber. Yeah. Canis lupus familiaris. Animal experiment. After short study, it's clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic chi. There's an inherent problem in harvesting this energy since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. I'm not sure if TikTok will allow me to say. Yeah, it was not nice to his significant other. We'll go with that. Ooh. You guys hear anything hidden behind you? Who keeps a drawer full of he was at a bridge in a video game and he said a word that will be used against him. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me either, but the big thing is you the whole not being nice to his significant other thing. Further disappointment, the antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life in its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly, humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. He's a madman. They paid someone to say something he's out of pocket. They got him in huge trouble. Yeah. Yeah, doesn't surprise me. A lot of famous people, they just kind of... they fall off at some point. Okay. So if we're going out here. Oh dear. So were they going another step? No. One of those memory things. Yeah, Markiplier. I mean, Jacksepticeye hasn't had anything bad said about him. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind has not even wasted a breath, yet I bow to you. The Lunchley thing. And the Lunchley thing was stupid. I've done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate.
Mimic.
Mimic. Less than 8 left. Okay. That's good. Elevator machine instructions. He said one thing in case I just rambles and rambles talking to a wall. It lasted for 45 months, I believe. Yeah. It's KSI and whatever Paul brother it is. The elevator breaks down again. Make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling into the machinery. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meters should read up 8 and down 8. Make sure the flow is set according to the flowing chart. Trinity steam set functions, 4-phase amplitude, complete steam flow cycle. Know that the machine will not check proper configuration until all rods are inserted. Well, here's a rod. Didn't. Tori! You're lucky you aren't in your stream, VC. Did you just jump scare you? I have jump scare sound alerts you could have used. You've been sub for 7 months. Hell yeah. You're amazing. Ooh. I don't appreciate that. Yeah, the whole AI thing is just stupid anyway. All you have to save your points, that way you can do another picture. I'll make sure to do a raid after this, that way you can get some bonus points when I raid. That's the study done. No, Markiplier had a whole live that he did talking about it. Then Cold Mist brushed his face and he stepped outside. He said that he used like Chat GPT to ask questions. But he never used it for any art or anything like that. It was really dumb. The whole thing was just so dumb.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
You're creepy. We're gonna put you right there. We don't see you. I only use it for research when I feel like using Google. I mean, I admit to using it. It makes life easier. And until I can afford actual like artists and stuff like that, it is what it is.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed.
Yeah, people get mad at everything, unfortunately.
The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition.
Sin says that I should try to make my own emotes, but I don't know.
Without any trace of Herbert or his
Maybe I can try to do an art stream where I attempt to use a base. And make my own emote. Well, it's because some AI use art from the internet that is found on the internet to base its creations off of. And so, therefore, that could be, and they don't get consent to use other people's artwork when using it as a reference to build the AI artwork that's being used. So, crowbar, I'll take that. So that's where most of it comes from.
3rd of July, 1839.
I just draw whatever I want to draw, not gonna lie.
Things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text.
I've seen that way too.
Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Dun dun dun. Okay. Most people say the AI generated art thing is entirely made by them. Yeah. That's usually how it goes. Due to a broken lock. Not hurt am I? All is good. A headache. I broke the crowbar.
Please, let it be here.
Door. Okay. The monster is outside. I don't like it. Thank you, Star. Think I'm okay? He left. Okay.
July 1839. It's done.
Then I the Chronicles of Narnia closet thing to happen.
I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare.
I've seen, I think, all of the movies, and I've read, like, the first couple books.
The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. It's immaculate surface.
It's a good movie, but I'm not into it anymore.
Could have been molded by a factory.
Yeah, and it's also aged too. The CG is not as, you know, good now comparatively as it once was when we were younger. Ew. Yuck. Step on it. Okay, the monster went outside again. He flipped through the Book of Monarchs looking for etchings and counted 9 different kings from all Europe and depicted with an orb resting in their hands. Dragon World. I'm trying to remember if I've seen that one. Ooh. That is a torso. He left me a present. Okay. So it wants us to go that way. So what's this way? Storage. Remember Dragon Heart? Dragon Heart was a movie. Darkness in strange rooms feels strange and unnatural. Important key is hidden in the guest room. Go back and look. Can I throw this and have it break? No. Door.
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home. No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
Instruments. Wish you had a buddy? Oh. Okay. Oh, is the one where like his grandpa or something is a sheep farmer? I feel like we shouldn't be in this room yet. I feel like we should come back to this. Let's go back and try to look and see if we can find a key hidden in the guest room. Okay.
Thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
There we go. Okay. Have you seen, it's an older one, like 1990s as well, Secret Garden.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
Okay. Let's check this door. I think this is probably the elevator.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Fairy tales were a thing instead of being historic fiction. That's different. The Secret Garden I'm talking about is about a girl named Mary Lennox. and her family, her mother and father, are killed in an incident in India. And so she has to go live with her uncle in like England. Yeah, no, I was asking if you'd seen a Secret Garden. Okay. So you have to go into Spooky Dark Room. Got it. It's a good one. It's old, but it's good. It's an oldie but goodie. Okay. It is almost 7:30, meaning we've gone for about 3.5 hours now. And let me see how long this game is. Yeah, it's about an 8-hour game. So you're not finishing it in one night. But we can save it here by this door. We know we have to go into the spooky door. And then we can continue off here to finish the elevator the next time we play it. Yeah, definitely. Send it in like the media channel for sure, and that way I can take a look. I mean, I'm down for when I watch movies by myself. I'm always down to have a new selection, you know? Yeah, I may have seen it. Because you know, as a kid, you know, I've seen that's those are the kind of movies I would have seen growing up for sure. Let me pull this up here so we can see who we can raid. It's only a small handful of us going over, but we can. I bet we're just gonna raid Sato. I'm pretty sure he's streaming a spooky game too. Yeah, we'll probably raid Sato when we do raid. Name. Okay. All right, there we go. Yeah, I'm glad you guys joined me. This was definitely worth like playing for sure. And it might be a good pick for the game that we end Spooktober with for sure. Tomorrow we're doing a Phasmo collab with Sin and Mara. And take a sip, or as Smash and Burn as she's known on Twitch. Okay. So it'll be the same time that we started, so 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we'll be doing a Phasmo stream. So you can come watch us get scared and me eventually just get taken out by the ghost, because that happens all the time. And we will go from there. Tori, make sure you're in stream so you can get your points. Calling Tori. Make sure you're in stream so you can get your points for when we raid. I might have to poke her. Let me see if I can poke her. I'm not seeing her in chat. How many points do you have, Star? I'm curious, because you, 70 some odd check-ins? You've been to all of the streams? I just texted her. But yeah, how many channel points do you have, Star? Out of curiosity. $84,500. Holy smokes. That is crazy. You could turn me into a mimic like 8 times. That is wild. That is crazy. You know what? I might at some point come up with a channel point redeem for 50K just for you. I'll come up with something. Maybe down the line. Okay, so everybody's back. I don't see Tori here, so hopefully she saw my text and she can join in the chat as I hit the raid button. So let me get the raid started here. And we are gonna raid Sato, of course. You know, our favorite Fox mod. Me saving so much more now. I will come up with a way for you to have some kind of special redeem that'll wipe out your points in one go. There we go. So I'm gonna set this raid. Again, if you are wanting to get some extra channel points, go along with the raid. And you can go poke Sato, go redeem a bunch of just stuff and spam him and give him grief and tell him, you know, give him the mimic raid treatment. But yes, and be nice, of course. But beyond that, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your evening. Make sure you guys get some water and some food. I'm about ready to go make my own dinner. And make sure you guys get plenty of rest. And I will see everybody who joins tomorrow for the collab stream. And of course, as always, don't forget, love y'all.